So in just under 24 hours from right now, Adam ARON, the CEO of AMC Theaters, is going to be here in Boston, Mass. And as we said the other night in the live stream, I wanted to sit down, try and get a face-to-face interview with him. As of right now, that is not happening, but I did hear that someone else in the community, more than likely, had beat me to the punch.
I posted something earlier today. Me and popcorn. The face-to-face that should have happened a long time ago. It's coming. Let me tell you something. There's some James O'Keefe shit. But either way, I'm gonna be respectful. Because what I'm looking to do is get two answers taken care of. Why did you turn around and arrange for Tara to have voting rights to get around what we voted to know? Like, because you wanted to get out of debt? We were gonna help you get out of debt. You should.
Now, you guys know I would never knock any YouTuber who was able to go out there and nail down an interview with Adam ARON, considering the small window of time that he is going to be here in Boston and how busy his schedule probably already is. I hope he takes advantage of this opportunity and asks him some important questions, especially questions concerning things that have happened just recently in the past, let's say, few days. So I want to take tonight and focus in on a few of those issues that some of the YouTube creators out there possibly are having right now or are talking about. You'll probably know some of the creators. You'll probably know some of the points that they're making. And at least if I can put them on this video and Mr. ARON does happen to see it, maybe he'll have a better understanding of why he's having possibly a poor reception somewhere, that he's going in the future, or why he's getting negative feedback on his social media posts. At least we can address some of the issues that we're having in, let's say, the smaller AMC YouTube space. And if nothing else, hopefully use tomorrow night to set something up for the future so we can address some of these problems and get some answers to, I think, some questions that we all have. All right, but before we do any of that and talk about Adam ARON being in Boston in less than 24 hours,
cue the speeder. This is the way.
so as I was recording this, I just got word there's a good possibility that that interview with Lou has fallen through. And so I'm going to try to get this video out tonight so that we can try to get it to Adam ARON and get his eyes on it. So if he has the time now freed up, I can sit down with him tomorrow night, and some other YouTubers can help me with the questions that we want to bring to him. But here is the video. Good evening, beautiful people. Guys, what's going on? It is very late on Saturday, April 8th, 2023. It's about to be Sunday morning. And of course, we're discussing Adam ARON and his visit tonight to the AMC Theater here in Boston. Some of the concerns of my fellow YouTube creator / AMC shareholders. And I just want to say, I think I've tried to be pretty fair with Adam ARON throughout this entire process. We have been on one hell of a roller coaster ride with this stock, at least since I got into it back in early 2021. Now, I've said many times before, and this is going to be the case again tonight. Of course, when it comes to me, I have a position in AMC, a rather large one. Now, I give Adam ARON a lot of credit because he broke from many of the norms that we've seen for decades on Wall Street as far as the relationship between retail investors and the CEOs of their companies. I think he's put in a lot of effort to try to have communication lines and dialogue continue to go both ways through Investor Connect or the tour that he's on right now, going out through the country, where he'll be in Boston tonight, or by going directly to YouTube as he did a couple times with Trey Collins from TREYS. Now, it's been a long time since he's done an interview with anyone on YouTube. A matter of fact, it's been so long that I think Trey's been out of the AMC play completely for like over a year now. Think about how much has changed since the last time that Trey sat down with AA. As far as the economy goes, the market, your portfolio, what's in your wallet right now, it is a very different world than it was a year ago. Now, I said tonight we were going to talk about some of the other creators and their concerns. I'm going to play this quick montage right now so you guys know where I'm coming from, and then I'm going to wrap this up and let's try to get this over to AA before he gets here.
All the people that follow Adam Aaron, they're saying they want certain influencers to stop making videos. They don't care. See, it's the ones, man, in my opinion, that potentially got paid off. They're obligated, man, in my opinion, to fight the community for Adam Aaron. It's just my opinion. It ain't everybody. It's a few of them. You see what I'm saying?
Remember when I started Operation Write the Letter to the Judge? I don't want no thank you or nothing like that. I don't give a fuck about that. I want you to do another letter. It could be very small, literally like a couple of sentences. Chancellor, I'm writing this letter to thank you for what you have done for the shareholders of AMC and 8, because our needs and our investment was side-railed with the creation of 8 after we voted no for dilution.
Even if there's a no hostile takeover, clause, I've already seen many cases, if the price is right, if you acquire AMC, you fire Adam Aaron, you fire the board of directors, you understand? APEFATHER would make a tremendous CEO, because I would get to the bottom of the corruption, I would find everything out and report it directly to you. I'm trying to bring a suit, and I have a whole lot of retail investors who want to join me in the suit against AMC concerning their involvement with the Antara deal. Yes, sir, I do.
If you want to email it to me, I'll forward it to the partners. Correct.
All right, I'll be having that sent to you in just a moment.
So that was just a very small sample of YouTubers out there in this sphere who right now have voiced a lot of concerns and try to come up with some solutions when it comes to moving AMC in the right direction. And their feelings on the CEO, the job that he's doing, has done, and will do in the future. Now, the last clip in that montage was from Common Sense Investors channel. He had contacted some of the attorneys down in Allegheny and wanted to get in on the lawsuit. I don't know if that conversation went how he thought it was going to, but he also dropped another video last night speaking on the tweet from Adam Aaron about AIR, specifically tomorrow night at Boston Common. And he mentioned that he wasn't able to find the trailer over on AMC's YouTube channel, only in Adam Aaron's tweet, and how we're losing out on the revenue for the clicks. Now, I'm not 100% positive, but I always assumed that the studios would probably collect that money because the music is copyrighted, the video clips are copyrighted. But if that's not the case, I certainly don't want to be turning away any added streams of revenue that we possibly could be taking advantage of. All right, guys, we're going to call this video done right here. It's getting really late. I need to get this uploaded. I just want to say before I let you go, I get right now that the community is in a very difficult place. There's a lot of infighting, a lot of backstabbing, name calling, finger pointing. We can do that all day, and it's not going to get us anywhere. We have been through so much in this community for the last 2 years. I mean, come hell or high water, you guys have stuck it out all this way, and you should all be commended for it, because it takes an enormous amount of willpower to continue to tie up your money in this play during a recession with historic inflation and a company that is in debt right now, looking to come back and make a big-time recovery from the pandemic. So only you can decide if this is still a stock for you when it's all said and done. Thank you to all the YouTubers whose clips I used tonight. Again, if by some miracle I get AA, if Lou's interview gets canceled, or he sees this and says, hey, yeah, sure, I'll take some questions, I'll make sure to reach out to a lot of the YouTubers who have been in this group for a while and see if we can't get some questions from around the community that are really pressing that you guys want answered that have major implications on your financial futures. If you ever wanted to help me out, tonight would be the night. Please like, share, comment, whatever you can do to help the algorithm. If you can retweet this or somehow send it to AA so we can try to get his ear, that would be great. As always, guys, thank you for all the likes, the views, the comments, my new subscribers, my OGs. I appreciate each and every one of you. We are here to break the wheel. This is Ape Nation. I'm the Massalorian, and I'm out.
You turn around and arrange for her and Tara to have voting rights to get around what we voted to know, like, because you wanted to get out of debt. We were going to help you get out of debt. You should have.
And whoever the fuck, Disney Plus, your mother's cable TV, I don't give a fuck. I am open now for brand sponsorship for anything that's anti-AMC. So the second this bitch runs, fucking for real. I wanna fucking be fucking like the death of this. I'll probably start shorting this bitch after it's done. Look, I'm done with this motherfucker. This play's gonna run. You're gonna make money. We're gonna be happy. We're gonna go first to the park, then Vegas. Then after that, fuck it. Brand sponsorship. I'll be a fucking bazillionaire. And fuck AMC and their coin and their popcorn. Their fucking popcorn at the end. That shit tastes like a dead foot. You ever sit in those fucking chairs? Let me tell you something. They look like they tortured Guatemalans in there. I'm just saying, I'm turning a new leaf, motherfuckers.